Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a puzzle. I'm back in the right angle puzzle where we have that fan that shoots us out. Because I found that it's not a cube we need, but one of these. So first, we need to go and get this cube. We chuck it up here. Cool. Now, grab one of these. I'm also glad I looked up because I never would have figured this out. Jump out with it. Huzzah. So the first hint for how to do this one is here. The burning heart always looks at the highest peak. There's a hidden receptor here. And there's a hidden receptor on the top of the pyramid. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I would have eventually tried bringing this out and seeing if there was anything, but boy oh boy, would have taken a long ass time, and I do not want to record that long of me just fucking around. My head cut off like a chicken with its head cut off, I should say. Secondly, I know how to do that. It's an Easter egg, apparently. This one I doubt I ever would have found. Right here. My initial thought was to change my computer's date to this. Oh, we're back to seeing these guys. That's the exit, that's cool. We got this. And we can start a movie, I guess. Let's see where this goes. It's for a little bit. Alright, Star Wars spoof. Oh, is this Spaceballs? No. No, it's not. I'm gonna look at it and see how far this goes. Okay. Apparently it's about 6 minutes long. That's not too bad. Might as well sit and enjoy. Oh, good hit. Black Hawk down. Why are you laughing? I feel a headache coming on again. Seriously, why are they laughing? What the fuck up? Who's that? Looks like if Duke Nukem and Nathan Drake had a baby. This is supposed to be some character that I just don't recognize. Is going to be any dialogue in this, or is it just going to be... Oh, even less than 6 minutes. Okay. I just based 6 minutes off of a video of someone doing it. Okay. I think it just starts at the end, so I don't care. Well, nice waste of time, I guess. But with that, everything here is done, and we can move on. Time for number 5. I won't bother going back to the tower until I've done all this. I won't do too much running back and forth. Oh, hello. Whatever's going on here, I'm sure it has something to do with the tower. Everything is telling us not to go there, but everything indicates that we must. Sheep. Unless you're wrong and Elohim's right, or you're both wrong, or there is no right. Dog. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. Sheep. Hey, I'm back on an island where I can go and do things. Might as well start with the computer. Osiris 7. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are servants of the gods. Truly, they are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru, and so they challenge us with riddles, or in combat. Is this true of all the beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten, and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs. But others say that these, too, serve a greater purpose in the ways that Osiris has not revealed to us. In ways, not the ways. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by blank when the blank? Coming soon, email. From McLean in the Institute of Applied Mathematics to Mum. Your son in 3D. Hi Mum. I promise I'll be home soon. Maybe a couple of weeks. I know. But what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise. But there's so much we have to set up, so much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on these supercomputers, and believe me, EO is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mum. It's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals, of course. But Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love, Rob. Blog 24 alive. What's the point of being alive? I know, it's an old question, not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive. And someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? Do you just want to go from not existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether a life was good or not? It may seem abstract now, But the moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? Oh, I've asked myself those questions. People just don't like the answers. But there's other videos that I've gone into that about, so it's fine. Whoa. Okay. Is there another secret? Nope. I didn't expect it to drop off that quickly though. I wonder, can I? No. Nothing hidden underneath that, no. There's nothing to do with that. Happy face. I do think this is pretty. Prettyable? Not sure, but pretty. Okay. Is this a puzzle area? It is. This isn't. What are you? Nope. Nada. Seems useless. It very well could be. So you'll know this. So right now, this game does not care about not making useless things. Pardon me. So, oh, I need to get on the roof. Wonder how I do that. The star is in either the L or the straight. But not this L. This is slightly elevated sigil. You got one of these. We can power the fan. And then it's got to get us up there. Okay. Let's grab this, put it here, so I can grab this. So I'll need this to put the crystal on. No, okay. That is fine. Keep connections connected to that one. Also, chuck you back on. Do that, connect. Now you're keeping yourself afloat. And I can run over here. Do this. That one was not that hard. Just want to see if I can see anything. I can definitely see there's something on the roof. Okay, so I can jump there. What if I bring you with me? Ooh, okay. can't do anything like that. That's okay. I wonder if there's going to be like a fan over there that shunts me. I see the star. God damn it. There's going to be a fan that shunts me, isn't there? If I see paint, I will say this is the prettiest area I've been to. I like the central area there. Bet I can't go to that one either. Nope. Oh, hello. Just look at this view. There may be a lot that I don't understand, but I know this is beautiful. Yeah, just having a quick squiz. Is that where I came from? Yes, okay, cool. So it could be in here. Me, myself, and our two jammers. With the play button. I just want to see what's in here first. There is you. Okay. Let's record. Let's pause. Let's play. Oop. I screwed that up. Need to do that. Ah, so the jammer. Okay, so if I do this, jam that, sit here, create a pause point, and then do that. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I could jam that, but then I would be stuck getting shot by this one. You did say our two jammers. So is there another jammer somewhere around here? Just gotta keep looking. I do not want to exchange for the messenger's blessing. Leave me alone. Keep seeing that smiling face everywhere now. Oh, I can create a second pause point. I'm smart. So, okay. If I drop this here, do this. We are going to hit this, do that, create a pause point, grab this, chuck it there. Create a pause point. No, because I need to get this in there. Okay. Yeah. So I know I can do that, but then I need to actually get to here to create the next pause point. I am not understanding this one, I'm afraid. Are we sure there's not another jammer? Apparently so. There's no way for me to turn this one off. I can see like a cord in the shadow. But that's not helping me right now. Yeah, because my next... Okay, actually I think I know. Did I leave the jammer in there? I did, didn't I? Hang on. Let's grab you. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna record. We're gonna do it over here, I guess. No, that's as close as I can do it. Creating a pause point. Grabbing this. Doing that. He's gonna shoot me. So that's not what I was thinking of doing. Yep, so that's not what I thought I was about to be doing at all. Great. my thought process was run in there, create a new pause point while I'm jamming, still jamming that. But I can't run in there unless my pause point's active. So I might come back to this one. What's in the middle here? We got that. So that's how we get up there. Wasn't the blue laser in here? So I reckon we might have to use this laser for that. So I might as well get this started while I'm here. Connect, check it up there. That does that, so now we're good. Now we just need to find a way to connect it up there ourselves. Can I grab that from up there? Grab that, we do that. Do that. Okay. No, I cannot. Okay. Can I see it from anywhere else? I don't think so. Or can I? The dog got surprised by Dad coming home. I can see it. Maybe if I do this. What? Yeah, no, that's not high enough or too high. There we go. Connect it there, connect it there, connect it there, keep it connected. Grab that. Hit it there. And move it there. So we can then move it here. We can move this here, which gets that going. No. Are you kidding me? I was so close. I swear that was it. Only half an hour, so it's a little bit early for me to do anything. That is so annoying. I thought that was it. Maybe it's something else I need to see. I take that. And I take that. I can keep the connections. You can do that. You can do that. I can get into that one, but I can't get onto that one because it's too far for me to jump, I'm pretty sure. Whoop. I won't try this for too long, but I need to make an effort. Yeah, it's too far for me to jump. So that is immediate. Okay. Okay. No, that's too high. Is this now high enough for me to jump over here though? Whoop. Maybe. Nope, guess not. Okay. Do that. Oh. I can't grab it from up there. That's nice. Do that. Do that. Get that back up there just in case it is necessary for something. Double check. No, there's nothing I can do there. Alright. I wasted enough time on that, so let's go back and find something else to do, I guess. I'm gonna try this one over here. This one is called Alley of the Pressure Plates. Okay. Is there anything I can see over there? No. Oh wow. Yeah, no. This puzzle is already starting to get to me. Keep connections. Hit that one. Connect it. Grab that one. Connect it. Keep connections. I'm gonna create that pause point. I'm gonna hit play. I need to turn it off though so I can do that. Okay. Then I've trapped myself. Could have just rewound that, but hey. So I need to create a pause point when that's floating up in the air, because I think I need it, as well as the fan, to help me do everything else. So how would I start this? So obviously I don't need this here right now, because I need this up there for the fan. I don't need that there right now, because I need the fan off. Because I need 4 pressure points to get all the way through there, which means I need all 3 of those items to help me get through there. And I need that open, so the pause point has to be up there. Alright, I think I have something. I think we do this. We sit me here. It's now the pause point. We do that. And then we can turn that off because it's now on. We can create a new pause point. Oh, hang on. The new pause point has to be me standing on this. So we pause it. It goes. So I can take this. Wait, no. What happened? I had it. Oh. Alright, I need something out here. I'm gonna take that out here. Put the fan back, put that back. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Connect. Hit that. We've created a pause point. We're gonna keep the connections. Let's get rid of this pause point. Create the pause point. Do that. Why is it turning off? It's powered. I don't understand why that's happening. Hang on one sec.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Sorry for that. I just don't understand why it's not staying powered. Because that's staying powered. Okay, it is staying powered. But I can't take the fan.
Why can't I take the fan anymore? Maybe that's what I have to do. Okay. Okay. Reset. Yeah, shush. Grab that. Put it there. Alright, you are sitting on there, so that's fine. Oh, because it keeps cutting it off. I see. You keep the connections. We do that. We hit that. We pause point. We do that. Keep the connections. I screwed up by having that too close. Never mind. Okay. Connect. Keep you out of the way. Hit that. Do that. Hit that. Do that. We keep the connections. We do this. It powers up. Sends it flying. We can resume playback now. We do this. We hit a new pause point. We do that. And this time we grab... Oh no, the fan doesn't. I can't take this fan. Okay. So, I was overthinking things. But then how do I get through all three of these? Because I need another one to get into there. I need to make another... Okay, no, I get it now. Slowly but surely I'm figuring this out. What I have to do is do this first pause point, and create a second pause point where my shadow is standing here. My echo, I should say. Alright, do that, pause point, do that. I'm gonna hit that, we're gonna hit that, we're gonna hit that, we're gonna put you here so you're not in the way. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now, we're going to record another pause point, do that. I didn't have to do this, but I did. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Another pause point. Do this. Another pause point. Then we're out. Do that. Hit that out. Where did it land? Over there. Okay. Grab this out. We're gonna grab this out. We're gonna hit play. We're gonna do the next pause point, which does this. So we do this and this, which gets us here. And then what? Because then I'm still stuck here. Because that closes that. I need this open to get into there. And there's nothing else for me to grab. There's gotta be a mechanic at these pause points that I'm not understanding. Oh, no, I get it now. I need to create, once I've done this pause point, once I've done that, create this is new pause point. But with one there and one there, and then my new shadow here. I gotta slowly but surely move the pause points along. God damn it. This is getting complicated in ways that I am not a fan of. And just stop. Record, pause, do that. I'm gonna hit that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna hit that up. We're gonna resume. We're gonna create new pause point. Do that. Do that. Do that. No, I did need to keep that as the pause point. Oh my god. But then how do I get the stuff out? If I need to do that pause point shit. Because I'll show you what I mean. We'll hit that. We'll do this. We'll pause point. Do that. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. We'll connect it. We'll stop the playback. Alright, so. First things first. We hit this. We do a pause point. Go. We can't go in there. Without grabbing that stuff. Because we need something there. I guess that maybe just... Is that the final thing I need to do then? Not the first thing? So let's say I restart all this. Move this stuff here. And I'll try doing this part of the puzzle first. Record. Hit that. We hit that. We hit this. We do pause. We go back. We grab this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We pop it down there. We do this. Oh, no. We first pick this up. We do that. We do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Pause. And just in case, we'll pause that, and then we'll do that. Alright, let's hit the first pause point. Because then we can do this here. We can run through. There is a ladder back through. So I can't trap myself here. But there is nothing else. Okay. Then if I resume playback, let's watch what happens. I take that. I got that set up. Take that. I got that set up. Oh, this gets set up in the real world, not as part of the puzzle. I think I get it. I think I get it. Let's record. Oop. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Then I come over here. Hit that. No, it's already fucked up. Shush. Okay. Okay. Just slow down, Zane. Think it through. I can get these three set up. I can get that set up. But I only need to get that set up at the very end, so I just need to worry about this. Pardon me. So. Yeah, no, I can't take this at all. This would be an easy puzzle if I could, I guess. So what do I have to do? This is going to be a very boring episode. So I hit that, hit that, hit that. This would be my first pause point. Or is my first pause point going to be that sitting up? No, because then it doesn't matter. See, no, I set this up as my pause point, and that's all I do with the pause. Alright. Well, no, because I need to set up this. Because because watch. If I think this is all I need to do, it's not. So I grab this, move that there, grab this, move that there. If I do this, set that there, grab this, not that yet, do that first, grab this, set that there. Oh no, I'm not there at my point, okay, never mind. Yep, turn off first, hang on. New plan. Hit that. My first pause point's there. But instead of going there, I go here, pause point, play. So that way these two are still open. I hit the wrong button. That. Get my finger off the E, So I can just pick this up, move this here. Pick this up. No, because it still doesn't work. So I still need to do this in pause point. So it's still 2 away this way. I think there's a lot of pause points I need to make. I think that's what I'm starting to understand about this. Like, I think I need to do so many pause points where I sequentially move this one forward. So, if I set this up here, and I set this up here, record, pause point, need to be able to create pause points after the fact, but I can't. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Why is this not working? Why is my brain not smart enough to do this? This needs to be up here so I can look at that. So if I grab that, I can move that there, grab that, move that there. I can move all that up there, do that. But that's, yeah. My brain hurts. I'm not missing a ladder on this side, am I? No. Surely I'm missing something though, because this can't be. My brain is too small. I knew this pause button was going to, pause play mechanic is going to screw me up. And it has. Because I can get into there, I can get that gate open, but I can't do both at the same time right now. If I pause myself here, that still only gives me these 2 done. I still need something to put there. Because these will be in the real world that I put them down. Let's go back to my original arrangement. Which was, of course, doing this. Setting up this pause. Getting rid of that. Setting up this pause. And then this pause. And then stopping it. grab that there, we grab that there. If we move... Pause... This only gets us here and here. I need another pause. Which I don't know how to work out. Because my brain does not like this mechanic. Stop it. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. Set this up once more. Stop it. Pause. Hit that. Pause. Hit that. Pause. Do another pause here. See if that does anything. Sorry, got a bit of an itch. So I've paused that there. Maybe you don't need to pause it up like that at first. Because maybe this is in the real world. So my first pause would be something like putting this here, and me there. So set this up, we do this pause, we do that. We do this pause, we grab this, we do this, and we grab this pause. Let's try that. I grab that, grab that, I grab that, I grab that, do that. I hit the next one. Yep. Do that, we do that. I've got that pause, which means I can now grab nothing, because I've put it up already. I think I'm on the right track though. I think maybe I just need to stand here with that one and add an extra step. I think I did this too early. So instead of standing here, I stand back here. I can put the cube there. let's just get this started. Because I need to be able to grab my stuff back. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's hit you. Let's hit you. That does do that, so that's fine. Let's hit that. Let's stop the recording. Record. Hit that. Pause. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Pause. Hit that. Hit that. Pause. Hit that. Pause. And call that a try. No. Maybe I need to start it with that in there. Yep. Grab that. Stop it. Let me get this set up. Stop that. I do that. Hit pause. I do that. And I'd hit this pause. No, my brain is simply not computing. So I think I might call a break here and come back after some food. So thank you for being with me. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.